Welcome and thank you for joining me. My name's Nicole McDonald and I'm from iSalon Coaching. Today I wanted to talk to you about managing and motivating your staff during your busiest times. For me, managing your staff is about building relationships with your staff. Get to know your staff, get to know their family, get to know what they like, what they don't like. Get to really know them, know what drives them. That knowledge is power, and that's basically the biggest thing. So, get to know your staff, and all staff are going to be different. Different staff like different styles of managing. So, work out from your staff how they like to be treated. From there, have a clear path in mind. Set out your standards and procedures. Let your staff know exactly what's expected of them, how to do it, when to do it, and why to do it so they understand. But be very, very clear in what your expectations are. Consistency. You need to be consistent. It's like like having your own children. If you say no, then no means no. The moment you say no and then all of a sudden backtrack and say yes, they start to know how they can play you. And that's what you need to avoid. So be consistent. If you say no to one person for one thing, then you must say no to the other person for exactly the same thing. Be consistent and let your staff know what you will and will not expect and what your limits are. Once you work through those and your staff really get to know you as well as you've got to know them, they'll know what they can and cannot expect from you as a manager. And probably the biggest thing is making sure that you know what your expectations of yourself are and what you will and will not expect. So, um, definitely look into that, because once you know, then it'll be a lot easier for your staff to know. Once you've built those relationships, you start to build a sense of trust with your staff. And that's very, very important. It's proven that staff will work harder for people that they like and people that they trust. So build up that trust. Joined into that comes into the motivation. Motivate your staff, get them excited, get them loving what they're doing, their craft. They chose to be a hairdresser for the same reasons that you chose to be a hairdresser. So get them excited. And that means that you need to be excited. You need to show them how they need to act, and they will follow you. If you do something a particular way, they will follow you exactly the same way. So get motivated and help get your staff motivated. Follow your team throughout the day. Encourage them. Every time you see a beautiful colour from them, encourage them and go, wow, that colour was awesome today. Great work. And they will respond to that. Recognition is one of the biggest things that I see in staff appraisals. The staff want to be recognised for hard work, for great work, for anything. So it's very important that you recognise and you reply to your staff and give them what they need. And if that's going to drive them further and push your bottom line, then do it. It's easy, it's a no brainer. So keep your staff motivated and manage them. Let them know exactly what your expectations are. Set their goals. Let them know what their goals are and monitor them throughout the day. Monitor them daily. Every morning before work starts, give a 5-minute meeting just to say, hey, great work from yesterday. I loved the colour that you did. I love the way that you educated your client and you sold her 3 products. So great job. You need to recognise these highlights for the staff. And the more they see that you see what they're doing, the more they will try harder. The more they like you, the more they will try harder. You don't have to rule with an iron fist to get the most out of your staff. You just need to be clear with what your expectations are. Recognize any work that is standout work, anything at all. Just give them recognition and thank them. at the end of the day, thank them. Thank you for doing such a great job today. Thank you for working so hard today. I'm so sorry that you missed your lunch today, but thank you. I recognize your hard work, and your staff will follow you. They will work hard for you, and you will find success. So, good luck with managing and motivating your staff, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.